What is good with y'all, man? Now, I know I haven't uploaded in like a week. I've been on vacation, have not been at the crib, but look, back at home, man, we back to getting out these videos, streaming and all that stuff. So I feel like the first video, it's only right that we come back with the 50 out of 50 Eagles. I'm really 53 out of 50. I could be more if I just filled out some backup slots and stuff like that, but it's not a big deal. I just need to be 50 out of 50. So we're just gonna break down, who we got as of, July right now. And what change we pretty much made in June. Now I do know that golden tickets are done, which is weird because they never drop a golden ticket refrigerator Perry quarterback. I don't know if the guy like switches golden ticket or what, but that never happened. Ultimate Legends are also done from what I'm hearing. So basically the only content we're getting now is the rookie premieres, because they're like dropping them in batches and stuff with Eagle stuff and got theirs. I would assume we're getting Jalen Carter. I don't know though. And the comp pass, because I think we're actually gonna get one more comp pass after this one. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know though. Let's go into who we got, why I got them, and just the Eagles team overall. You already know we got to start with the offensive line. Left tackle, we got John Madden. This man has been here literally since he came out. I just got secure protector on him. Now I will say John Madden is definitely not the best. Like, he's cool, but I feel like there's definitely better options. But he gets some pretty good discounts, you know what I mean? I'm not tripping. It's not a big deal to me. So we got John Madden. Left guard, we got Jahray Evans. Now, Jahray Evans, the reason why I have him is because he gets threat detector for 0. I've been rocking threat detector all the way back since, I want to say like December, maybe even November. Probably December though. And once I got on it, it's one of them things you just can't get off of. It's kind of like, it's kind of like an addiction, like cocaine. Like, you just can't get off it. Yeah, I got threat detector on it for 0, and I got, no, not secure. I got nasty streak on it for 1. I rock nasty streak on my guards. You guys know I run the ball a lot. I got, some runs where with them nasty streaks, that thing can really pop off. So it's pretty good. Center, we got Bruce Matthews. I just got secure on him for 0. Now you're probably like, no more Jason Kelsey. Yeah, I got rid of Jason Kelsey because we're kind of at a point now where I just want like the cheapest AP on my line. I want the actual AP I want on my offensive line because, it's July. And plus, Jason Kelsey, I say this like every year. Jason Kelsey cards are never very good at Madden. And it's just because he's undersized. He's very small. And you know what I mean? I was like, you know what? We might as well just get the ideal AP I want. So that's what I went ahead and did. Right guard, we got the compass player AJ Can. He gets 2 0 AP slots. So I got nasty streak on him for 0 and identifier on him for 0. He's pretty good. I mean, if you missed out on that guy, that's tough. I cannot lie. Right tackle, we got Darnell Wright. This actually is the rookie premiere one. If you guys could see this, I just have this card art on because I don't like the rookie premiere card art. It's just kind of basic. It's just gray and just like, you know what I mean? I think this one looked cooler. On him, though, I have secure and nasty streak. I didn't know. I was like, I might as well go nasty streak just because why not? So I went with that. For the tight ends, tight end number 1, we got Dallas Goedert. I got short in the lead on him. And tight end number 2, I got Travis Kelsey with a route tech. And I know a lot of people were like, wow, still using Travis Kelsey? Yeah, I mean, the guy's he's just good for me, man. He gets open, he makes catches, he's pretty good after the catch. So I just, obviously there's a lot of other tight ends you could use. There's Mike D. I'm not going to say his whole name because YouTube thinks I'm saying something totally different, but there's Mike D. There's Bavaro, which I never actually tried Bavaro on my account. So when I was grinding other people's champs and stuff before I went on vacation, I used Bavaro on a couple other people's accounts, and I don't know, man. Like, some weird stuff happened. You probably saw it in the Rage Taj I posted. He had some weird stuff. So I was like, yeah, once I got on my account, because I had bought him, just never used him, I went ahead and got on there, sold him, got my boy Travis Kelsey back. I think there's another tight end we have also. Yeah, there's the Carmichael tight end, but I never did the stuff to unlock him because, as you can see, I have him at wide receiver. I like him at wide receiver. So, yeah, that's my 2 tight ends. You guys know I run a 2 tight end offense. So, 2 tight ends for me is pretty important. And Dallas Goedert and Travis Kelsey, they do very good. Wide receiver number 1, we got Harold Carmichael. I got short out elite and route technician on him for a total of 1 AP. He's just been great for me ever since he came out. Even the day he came out, he actually got some of the best wide receiver AP in the game. And it still holds up very good to this day. I mean, he's 6'8". It's crazy how good he is after the catch. I mean, if you actually look at what he looks like IRL, his build looks like Devontae Smith, like the way, like how skinny he is. In the game, he looks like a linebacker, but he's actually skinny and he's very shifty IRL. And, well, in game, he's not skinny, but he is very shifty, so it's pretty nice. Wide receiver 4, I have Calvin Johnson. I just have short and elite on him, just in case, you know, one of my guys gets tired, I could sub him in, and I still have a guy that can, you know, run routes. So even though I'm actually not the biggest fan of that Calvin Johnson card, at least after the catch. After the catch, he's really bad, but he can definitely make a catch. Wide receiver 3, though, we got A.J. Brown. I just have a route technician on him. You guys know I only start 2 wide receivers. It's my wide receiver 1 and my wide receiver 2, so AJ doesn't really play. He's also there just kind of for the depth. Running back number 1, man. This is not golden ticket Keith Byars. This is campus hero Keith Byars, man. This is not the golden ticket. You can see we don't have no golden ticket card art. This is campus hero Byars. Like, his stats are just as good as his golden ticket. And abilities, really the only thing you're getting with the golden ticket is the free route tech. That's it. There's no really big difference in AP, so I still rock Byars. I got Freight Train X Factor on him, and I do have a Bruiser for his ability. I know he also gets goal line back, but I have goal line back on the fridge. My second running back is Miles Sanders. I just have short and elite on him, but he's not actually my second running back. My actual second running back, when Keith Byars gets tired or he takes a big hit, I put the fridge in, and I'll tell you what, this guy makes plays. He can hit the hole and he can break tackles. We also have Warwick Dunn, but he will never see the field. I thought I might as well throw this in here for the Keith Byars haters. So I'm going to show you his legit stats since I've picked this guy up. And this is the original card. I got him when the day he came out. He's played at 1,595 games for me. Like, this is since he's came out, man. He has been a monster. Rushing the ball, this man has 8,571 carries for, I think that is, 51,366 yards. He has 444 rushing touchdowns. He only has 44 fumbles. For over 8,000 carries, only 44 fumbles. That's really not too bad. He's got 1,800 broken tackles. He has rushing 20-yard runs. He has 495 of those. His longest run is a 94-yard run. His rush average per game is 32 yards, which isn't really too bad. If we look at his receiving stats, this just gets even better. He has 1,712 catches, 18,573 yards, 126 catching touchdowns. He has 0 drop passes, which is actually a lie because he definitely has a lot more than that. His longest catch was 99 yards, and his average receiving yards per game is 11. So he's averaging about almost 50 yards total a game. So, yeah. This guy is literally the best player used all year. Quarterback number 1, you already know. We got the boy Mike Vick, golden ticket. Now, you guys know I got him the day he came out. I don't know what his price is today, but I'm sure it has dropped a lot. This guy is definitely legit. When I say he's the best quarterback for the Eagles theme team, I would definitely, you know, there's him. McNabb's pretty solid. I do like McNabb as much as it hurts my heart to kind of say that. His card actually isn't too bad. There is Cunningham. I don't know. This is Cunningham. I don't know. I don't know. Something was just weird about him. I wasn't crazy about him. I know Lamar Jackson gets all chems, but the thing is, I'll say this. I used that Lamar Jackson gold ticket, and man, he was pretty underwhelming. I was not crazy about him. I'm not gonna lie. I think I would say Michael Vick probably is he's the guy. You gotta go with Mike Vick. Abilities were rocking on him. X Factor, you know, we got Freight Train. We got High Route Master. He gets High Route Master and Fearless for 0, so I got both of those on, and I'm paying for Pass Lead and Slinger. Now, I would say you don't need Gunslinger, but he has Slinger 1 release, which, for me, I almost have to put Gunslinger on that because the deep ball is so bad. You got to clean it up a little bit, so that's kind of what we're doing there. And for our backup quarterback 2, we do have Ronnie Brown. I just have Evasive on him. He actually does play. I'll come out, run quarterback draws with him and stuff like that. So he's kind of fun to use and mix him up. But that's kind of, I was kind of hoping that, you know, Fridge would get his golden ticket card because the QB, so I could sub in and run quarterback draw with him. That would be crazy, even though Ronnie's pretty solid, but imagine running that with the Fridge. Starting fullback is the Fridge. I just have goal line back on him. As soon as we get into that 5-yard line in the red zone, he comes in the game, and he usually walks right in for a touchdown. He's just amazing. I've been using him for so long. We should probably look at his stats, too. I mean, we might as well. Refrigerator Perry. He's played more games, actually, than Keith Byars. He's played 1,619 rushing yards for this man. So he has 590 carries for 2,061 yards, 258 touchdowns. That's basically where his money is made because that's all he does is get a touchdown for us. He's got 9 fumbles. I'm surprised he even has a fumble to be honest. I mean, I guess I do give him the ball sometimes. His longest run is a 59-yard run. And he even has some catches, 15 catches, 63 yards. He's got 4 touchdowns. So, yeah, he's got a lot of touchdowns. He's our touchdown merchant in the red zone. Wide receiver 2, we got Chris Carter. I got the same thing I got on Carmichael for him. Route tech and short out of lead. Now, there's so many different receiver combinations you could use for the Eagles theme team. You don't have to use these guys I use. There's so many guys that you could use. I use Carmichael because he's 6'8" and he's just great for me after the catch. And I use Chris Carter because I don't know, man. He just plays so good for me. I love. He gets really good animations. I feel like on the sideline. He's a little bigger too. He's also 6'3". He's just been really good for me. You know what I mean? You use whoever you want, and Chris Carter hasn't really been in much lately the last couple of years, so it's just been kind of fun using him. Before our last receiver, we actually do have the Troy Vincent wide receiver. I just have human joystick on him because he is actually my return man. He's just kind of cool to use for, the return man. So that's pretty much the offense. Let's go ahead and check out the defense. I'll tell you right now, the defense is all Eagles. Even though the offense is kind of all Eagles, it's just the O-line isn't all Eagles, which, I mean, I feel like you can understand because you want to get your ideal AP, but you already know. Starting off with free safety, we got the boy Brian Dawkins, who I haven't got to use yet. So tonight I will finally get to, legit use Mr. Dawkins, so I'm excited to use him. We got pick artist on him, deep out zone KO, and mid zone KO. All that takes up 2 AP. I run it like that because you guys know I run Tampa 2. I'm running cover 4 quarters. My safety's got to be a little versatile. So Dawkins should be pretty good. I know I don't have a backup free safety. I don't really care, to be honest. You know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal. Right outside linebacker, though, we got Kaiser White with Lurker. And yes, he still starts to this day. I use him. And not Alex Singleton, Kiko Alonso. Those are my 2 linebackers in the box. Kiko Alonso, obviously, like I just said, my other starting linebacker with Kaiser. I just have Lurker on him. Linebacker 2, we got Alex Singleton. I got Enforcer on him, basically, because on special teams, when I kick it to the fullback, he's running down there, sprinting the guys, and he definitely causes fumbles. He's very nice on special teams. Mike Singletary is my 3rd middle linebacker. I think that's Crusher on him, something like that. I don't even know. He doesn't really play. Bill Romanowski, I want to say that's goal line stuff on him. Once again, he obviously doesn't really touch the field. Left outside linebacker, we got Hassan Reddick with Unpredictable. He is also still starting to this day. He's been starting literally since he got the playoff guard. It's just he got the team of the year upgrade, and it was just all right, nice. So he still plays to this day, and he's just been great for me. Strong safety, I have Troy Vincent. Got the same thing I got on Dawkins. Pick artist, deep out zone KO, and mid zone KO for 2 AP. I also have the X Factor universal coverage on him. And I guess they must have dropped some update because I guess some corners, I guess now when you put them at safety, their overall doesn't really drop or anything. As you can see, he's like a 98 overall. Maybe because, Troy Vincent did actually used to play a little bit of safety for the Eagles because he does get free safety chem because at some point, he played a little bit of safety for us IRL. So maybe that's why. I'm not sure, but him and Dawkins should be a great duo back at safety. Let me know who is your duo right now that you guys are rocking the safety for the Eagles theme team, and maybe not even for the Eagles theme team. Maybe if you're just, you like watching the Eagles theme team videos, but you don't have an Eagles theme team. Quarterback number 1, we got Big Play Slay. I'm rocking deep out zone KO and pick artist on him. You guys know I pretty much got him for free. Some guy literally came my stream to one day and was like, yeah, I'm done playing Madden. You want free cards? And he just gave me Slay. So that was nice because at the time, he was a lot of coins. So shout out to that guy. I still have Slay to this day, and now the trade block is gone, which is kind of crazy. But cornerback 4, we got Chris Carter. I just have Enforcer on him. Once again, special teams. They run us down there. He gets some nasty hit sticks, so he's pretty nice. For my slot corner, I got Art Monk. I'm just rocking deep route KO on him. He gets it for 0, so he's been pretty nice. I've liked him a lot. The only thing that sucks is, anybody who literally don't have pick artist on, they will not pick that ball off. They will not even attempt to intercept the ball, but he does a great job at coverage, so that's kind of what it is. And he gets the blitz a lot anyway, so it's fine with me. Right end, we got Josh Sweat. I'm just rocking double or nothing on him. He's been good. I know a lot of people say use the X Factor. I tried the X Factor out. Honestly, I didn't think it was all that. I don't think it's worth spending AP on it, so you know what I mean. I just rocked his free stuff, the double or nothing. I'm not gonna lie, I actually just went to check on Josh Sweat. What else does he actually give for 0 AP? I saw he got no outsiders, and I just said, you know what, put that on, because at this point of the game, edge threat elite, double or nothing are pointless. Secure protector, edge protect, well, secure protector in particular, is canceling all that out. So I was like, well, there's really no point of using it. So I just want to put no outsiders on. The only way you can counter no outsiders is with edge protector, and everybody rocks secure. So I just went through that on. So why not? D tackle one though. We still got the man Haloti Nada. I've had him since he's came out also, and he's just good, man. Haloti Nada cards are always very good. He gets 0 AP inside stuff. I want to say he's one of like the first guys to get it for that. So he's been great ever since. D tackle 3, we got John Madden with 0 AP inside stuff. I'll be honest, I couldn't wait to get rid of him for this man right here, Fletcher Cox. We got inside stuff, and we got tackle supreme for 0 AP. He's literally one of the best D tackles in the game. It sucks we had to wait till pretty much almost July to get this guy, but the grind, the wait was worth it because this card is a beast. Left end, I have Cameron Jordan. I want to say this is goal line stuff on him. I'm not sure, but he doesn't really play. He's just, you know, kind of there. Cornerback 2, we got Asante Samuel. He's got the same thing Slay has, deep out zone and pick artist for 1 AP. Asante's been great. Asante Samuel is my favorite cornerback all time. I got a lot of favorites. Like Asante, he's my favorite corner all time. Slay is definitely one of my favorite corners all time. Right, we got Dawkins, probably my favorite Eagle all time. And then we got Troy V. Like, we just got, like, I just have, like, I feel like all my favorite players on this team. Like, the Eagles definitely got it right this year. But our last player for defense, cornerback 5, we got Dion. I just got evasive on him, and he still sometimes returns kicks because I got him back there on the kickoff at kick return 2. So, like, if they kick it to the other sideline, he gets it in. Sometimes he makes plays with evasive, so that is pretty much that is the defense. So let's talk special teams. So punter, I have Cameron Johnston. I don't know if you guys know, but he actually got a card for the Molders promo. I know you can get the free punter that gets all the chems. I'll be honest, I quick sold him because, like, why not? I don't really care. I'm not punting the ball a lot anyway. I was like, let's see if we can make some coins. I don't know what I got. I don't even remember if I got anything good out of the TVPs, but yeah. I still haven't got the free kicker yet. I'm not there yet. Like I said, I haven't played this game since Saturday. And then when I was playing the game before that, I've been grinding like everybody's MUT champ. So I haven't really been on my account a whole lot. So I still got Justin Tucker. I don't know. Eventually I'll get the kicker after to see how many more dailies I need to do. But yeah, eventually we'll get to him. I don't know why I have Dave Casper long snapper, but Dave Casper is my long snapper. So yeah. But my kick return guy is Troy Vincent. Like I told you guys, I use human joystick on him. He's pretty good. And then I got Dion as my backup. Go ahead and look at specialist. My third down and my power back is Keith Byers. That is my running back. I have Chris Carter at the slot, even though I don't really run through receivers, so it doesn't really matter. I just kind of have him there. My sub linebackers are Kiko and Kaiser. Those are the guys I rock in the box. And then for the rushing left end, I have Hassan Reddick. So that's basically Hassan Reddick will line up on the right tackle. I like him there because he's fast, and a lot of times he might even come in free, and he's just a beast. D tackles are obviously Haloti Nada and Fletcher Cox. Those guys are amazing. And then Josh Sweat, I basically have him lined up on the left tackle. So he's got a little bit of a tougher matchup, but I just put no outsiders on him. So he definitely should help shut the run down a little bit more. And then slot corner is Art Monk for me. My slot corner does a lot of blitzing. He'll get manned up. He's got to be a little versatile. That's why I have Deep Rock Kale on him, because he's going to get manned up more than anybody else. And he's got to be able to, you know, break up those streaks, because, you know, these kids love their streaks. And for the strategy, the playbook I run, for anybody wondering, it's alternate playbook, pass balance. The main thing, I got a whole video breaking down the offense. Ace offset, that's the offense, the most unique offense on YouTube and Twitch. You don't see nobody else running it, so that's a real thing. Not ace slot, ace offset. Even though ace slot does get mixed in a little bit, but ace offset's the main squeeze. The defensive playbook is 4-6. The reason why I like the 4-6 playbook is because you get, like, because I run nickel normal. I'm never calling it nickel over. I'm calling it nickel normal. I don't care. It's got that, and it's also got the bear 4-6. It's the only playbook that has that. I like that against I form and just the heavy running formations. And then for the strategy cards on offense, I run sprinter. I don't know. At this point, I don't really think it matters. I think the only ones that matter at this point is that you have the circle rush one and you have your team affinity one. I feel like those two are the only ones that matter. Offense, run whatever you want. I use sprinter. And defense, I run in the zone because I run a lot of zone, and it gives you +3 player recognition, which is pretty nice. So, yeah, that's pretty much the Eagles team right now, man. We're 53 out of 50. These guys, they play great, man. I love this team. There's not really a whole lot I'd want changed. Only thing I think I really would want changed is that, you know, maybe I'd have some more Eagles O linemen, because that's really the only thing that's not Eagles, but I gotta have my ideal AP out here, man. And some of these guys, the AP I'm rocking, like these guys are getting double discounts and stuff like that. So yeah, man. But you guys let me know what you think about the team, things that maybe I should do differently, or any questions you guys have in general. Just doesn't have to be about team Madden. You guys can always respond to all the comments. So go ahead and drop a comment, man. But that is pretty much gonna do it, though, boys. We are back dropping videos. I was on vacation, so you know I had to live it up for a little bit. The streams are back, the videos are back, TikToks are back, YouTube Shorts, all that stuff are back. We're getting back to the grind, man. So stay tuned, man. Definitely have the notifications on because we're gonna be posting every single day. So if you don't want to miss out on any videos, turn it's a little like bell. Just, you know what I mean. Go ahead and click that. But that is pretty much gonna do it, though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man, and your boy is out.